Imagine trying to survive winter without houses, without heaters, without winter jackets, and somehow ancient humans still survived, which is honestly insane because ancient winters were brutal. People froze, animals hunted them. So how did humans not go extinct every winter? Well, first, fire changed everything. Without fire, humans probably never survived cold climates. It gave warmth, light, protection, and cooked food. Ancient humans basically treated fire like modern people treat Wi-Fi. If the fire died, things got dangerous very fast. So humans protected fire constantly. Some tribes even carried embers while traveling, because starting a new fire in freezing weather was a nightmare. But fire alone wasn't enough. Humans also wore animal skins. And honestly, those things probably smelled horrible, but they worked. And ancient humans got surprisingly good at making winter clothing. Some outfits had layers, some had boots, some even had hoods. Humans basically turned animals into wearable survival equipment. Without that adaptation, humans never spread into colder parts of Earth. And that's kind of incredible. But winter survival wasn't just about clothing. Humans also needed shelter, and caves were perfect. Caves blocked wind, held heat, and gave protection from predators. Although, sometimes the predators already lived in the cave, which must have been awkward. Imagine fighting a bear just to rent an apartment. Still, caves became survival centers. People slept there, cooked there, told stories there, and probably complained about winter there too, because humans have always complained about weather. Some things never change. But even caves couldn't solve the biggest problem: food. Winter made food incredibly hard to find. Plants disappeared, animals migrated, and hunting became dangerous. Imagine running after a giant mammoth while your feet are freezing and wolves are following you. Ancient humans earned every meal, and when hunting failed, people died, which is why humans started planning ahead. Some dried meat, some stored fat, some migrated to warmer areas. Humans adapted constantly because winter didn't care. It was ruthless. And honestly, most modern people probably wouldn't survive one ancient winter. But humans had one massive advantage: each other. Humans survived winter together. They shared heat, shared food, and protected each other. One person gathered wood, another hunted, another watched for predators. Alone, humans were weak. Together, they became unstoppable. That's probably the real reason humans survived. Not because we were strongest, or fastest, or toughest, but because humans cooperate better than almost any animal, and winter forced us to. Still, ancient winters were still horrifying. People got sick, frostbite happened, children died, entire groups sometimes disappeared. Winter was one of humanity's greatest enemies, and for thousands of years, humans fought it every single year, which honestly makes modern heating feel magical, because ancient humans would have looked at central heating like it was wizard technology. But slowly, people got better at surviving cold. They built better clothing, better shelters, better tools, and eventually, humans stopped fearing winter as much. But here's the weird part. Your body still remembers ancient winters. That uncomfortable feeling in freezing weather? That's millions of years of survival instinct. Your brain hates cold for a reason. Because for most of human history, cold meant danger, real danger, not just being slightly uncomfortable for 5 minutes. Ancient humans would have laughed at us. Actually, they'd probably think modern life is ridiculous. Unlimited warmth, unlimited food, and giant buildings protecting us from weather. To ancient humans, modern civilization would seem impossible, but it only exists because they survived first. And honestly, That's probably the craziest part of human history. Humans weren't supposed to survive places this cold. We don't have fur. We don't have claws. We aren't especially strong. But humans adapt better than almost anything. And winter forced humans to become smarter, more cooperative, and more resilient. So the next time you're inside, complaining that it's cold outside, remember this: your ancestors survived winters. That would have killed most modern people, with almost nothing. No houses, no electricity, no modern technology, just fire, teamwork, and the refusal to give up, which honestly might be the most human thing ever. Thanks for watching. What are your opinions? Do you think you could survive one ancient winter? No heater, no electricity, no modern clothes, just fire and survival? Comment below how many days you think you'd last.